Hi, my dear students. Welcome back again to the class. Our topic is ideas of development. And anyway, we have completed one class in the same topic that we have discussed about the keywords. Now we will enter into the topic that is ideas of development. So, what does it mean by development? So, we all already discussed that development means in your own way you want to become a doctor. So one person wants to become a doctor, one person wants to become a lawyer, and other wants to become a teacher, and other wants to become a pilot, or some bank manager, or some officers, like that. So that means we want to earn more, we want to get more incomes, and we want to improve the standards of our lives. So that will be called as development. We all have few aspirations, goals, and finding out those aspirations, to reach our goals we have to work hard. If we have to work hard, we have to appear for different exams, various exams we have to write, then we have to get good results so that we can reach our goals. So that will be called as development.
Right.
So development of an individual is not at all different from the development of a country, because developing individual means if an individual develops, automatically the country will also develop, because we all are, an individual is a part of the country. So an individual develops, automatically the country will also be developed. So in the process of development, we have to frame questions, we have to ask a few questions on our own. So what a country should be like, what are the essential things that we require, can life be better for all, can there be more equality. So few questions we have to frame ourselves. So can what a country should be like, you have to feel that you have to answer these questions, what a country should be like. Because we feel, if anyone asks questions to us, we will say that there should be equal opportunities to all, equal rights to all, education should be equal to all, employment should be equal, and that should be available to the all. So we can say that these are the opportunities should provided by the government to all the people. What are the essential things that we require? So are we getting essential things, that mean proper education, health facilities, are we getting the minimum supporting things? So each and every person is getting like that or not, we have to check that. And can life be better for all? So we have to think that, we have to observe the society, that each and every person is enjoying a same kind of life or not. So we can accurately say that each and every person is not at all enjoying the same kind of life. Someone is enjoying a rich life, someone is enjoying a middle average life, someone is enjoying a very poor life. So the standards of life is also very very different. So there will be any change in this kind of life, can there be any better kind of life, can we change anything in this, and can there be more equality? So anyway, we are now, the country has been developed, we are enjoying the equal opportunities, but can we develop more equal opportunities among all? If all are getting or not, we have to observe that. So development means finding the ways, finding the answers to the above questions. So finding the ways, solutions to the above questions, and achieving the goals to goals. So that will be called as development. So in the process of development, finding the ways of development, the few things we have to remember, that in the process of development, that the ways of development should be helpful to the society. That is one thing. And the second thing is, the developmental way should be helpful to the growth of our economy, means the growth of our country's economy, and that should not harm the environment. So that then that kind of development will be called as sustainable development. So this is more and more important. We have to develop ourselves, but the sustainable development should be there. If we construct more and more dams, more and more industries, so we can develop. So there is no doubt in that. But is there be any helpful? So if we construct more dams and more industries, just you observe, more pollution we may face, and more landless people will be there, and more harm to the environment. That kind of development we should not need. So sustainable development, we have to go through that. And the development, actually the notion of the development is completely differs from different groups of people. So the development, same kind of development will be acceptable by one kind of people, and the same type of development is not acceptable by the other group of people. Just see the example of our own family. If in our family a boy and a girl, or they both are there, just if you observe, are they enjoying the equal opportunities or not? If the boy, definitely the boy will enjoy the more freedom, more, he will have more liberty, whereas the girl doesn't have that kind of liberty. And also the girl has to take care the household responsibilities also, but whereas the boy doesn't care about the household responsibilities. In this situation, girl wants to enjoy the more freedom, she wants to study hard, she wants to go in different places, different towns or cities, and she wants to study, and she wants that kind of freedom to educate herself. And she expects that her brother also share some responsibilities in her household activities, so that so stress, there will be less stress on her. So in that same way the girl will think. But whereas the boys, he doesn't accept that, why should I have to work, I don't work, I'm a boy, so there is no need to work. In that way the boy will think. So in the same way there should be some conflicts between boys and girl. In a single family there should be conflicts between boys and girls in the developmental process. In the same way, if you observe that industrialists, we have more industrialists in our country, they want that the government should construct more and more dams, so that because of the dams we can generate more power. That power will be helpful to the their industries. The generating electricity is more and more helpful to the industrialists. So he wants that the government should construct more and more dams. But whereas the people living in the low-lying areas will feel that the government should not construct any dams, because why they will think like that means, if the government will construct dams, they will become homeless. Where should we live? Their lands will be occupied by the government. They will become landless, and they have to become a greedy position. They have to be in a greedy position. So because of those reasons, the people, mostly Adivasis or poor people, will be lying in those areas. So they don't want that government constructions of dams should not be occurred by the government. So just like this, conflicts in the same developmental activity is one thing here, construction of dams, but that will be supported by industrialists, and that will be opposed by the poor people, just like Adivasis, like that. So there are more conflicts. So what the government will do in such a situation, that it will think that which act will be more useful to the society. The construction of dams also important, and the safeguarding the poor people also very, very important. Those are two are more important in the developmental activities. So government will think that which will be more helpful to the society. If a construction of dam is more helpful to the society, then the government will be go for the construction of dams. And if it is not much important than the people, if it will be depending on the situations of the particular place, so then that will be government will supported by the Adivasis or the poor people. Like that the development process will go on. Okay, thank you.